We're diving into the world of rare coins, focusing on a hidden treasure that has captivated collectors and investors alike, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth an astonishing amount, and we're here to uncover its secrets. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, honoring President Abraham Lincoln. However, not all Lincoln pennies are created equal. Some have mint marks, indicating where they were produced, while others do not. The 1994 no-mint mark penny is particularly noteworthy, as it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which often doesn't place a mint mark on their coins. So, what makes the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? To understand its value, we need to look at a few key factors: rarity, demand, and condition. While millions of 1994 Lincoln pennies were minted, the no-mint mark variety stands out among collectors due to its unique characteristics. Firstly, let's talk about rarity. The 1994 no-mint mark penny is not extremely rare when compared to other coins, but its limited availability and high-grade condition has significantly increased its value. Many collectors seek out coins that are in excellent condition, and the 1994 no-mint mark penny is no exception. Coins graded as MS66 or higher can fetch impressive prices, sometimes reaching thousands of dollars. Next, we must consider demand. The interest in collectible coins has skyrocketed in recent years, fueled by a growing community of collectors and investors. The 1994 no-mint mark penny has gained traction as a desirable addition to many collections. This demand, combined with its unique features, has driven up the market value significantly. I love hunting for unique coins. The 1994 no-mint mark penny is on my radar because it offers such a fascinating story. When you find one in pristine condition, it feels like finding a treasure. As for its market value, prices can vary widely based on condition and whether the coin has been graded by a reputable organization. While typical examples might be worth just a few cents, high-grade specimens have been known to sell for thousands, with some even reaching over $10,000 in auctions. This drastic difference highlights the importance of condition and rarity in the world of numismatics. And now, how can you identify if you have a valuable 1994 no-mint mark penny? First, examine the coin closely for any signs of wear or damage. Look for luster, details in Lincoln's portrait, and the condition of the reverse side, which features the iconic Lincoln Memorial. If you believe your coin might be in excellent condition, consider getting it graded by a professional service like the Professional Coin Grading Service or Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Having your coin graded can significantly increase its marketability and value. A professional grade can provide potential buyers with confidence in the coin's condition and authenticity, making it easier to sell. If you own a 1994 no-mint mark penny and are considering selling it, coin shows and online auctions can be excellent venues. Many collectors actively search for rare finds, and you might be surprised at the offers you receive. To recap, the 1994 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating coin that offers potential value far beyond its face value. Its rarity, condition, and the growing demand among collectors make it a unique opportunity for both hobbyists and investors. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins, it may be worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their potential value, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you have a 1994 no-mint mark penny? We'd love to hear your stories. We're delving into a remarkable piece of American numismatic history, the 1970 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn just how much this little coin can be worth. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909, has become one of the most collected coins in the United States. The 1970 mint mark penny, produced at the Denver Mint, stands out for several reasons, including its unique characteristics and significant market value. First, let's take a closer look at the 1970 Lincoln penny itself. This coin features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse displays the famous wheat ears, a design that has captured the hearts of collectors for decades. One of the distinct features of the 1970 penny is its composition. It's made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives it that classic penny look and feel. However, what makes this coin particularly interesting is its rarity, especially in higher grades. The 1970 penny is not the rarest coin out there, but it is highly sought after by collectors. While millions were produced, over 1.5 billion, to be exact, only a small fraction remains in pristine condition today. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can command impressive prices in the marketplace, often fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars. The demand for high-grade 1970D pennies has grown significantly in recent years. This surge in interest can be attributed to both the coin's historical significance and the allure of collecting pennies that stand out from the rest. Now, let's discuss the market value. The typical 1970D penny in average circulated condition may only be worth a few cents. However, uncirculated or high-grade examples can reach astonishing values. For instance, recent auction results have shown that a well-preserved 1970D penny can sell for anywhere from $50 to several $100, depending on its condition and the current market demand. In the rarest cases, some coins have even been listed for more than $1,000. This makes it crucial for collectors to properly assess the condition of their coins before placing them on the market. When it comes to grading coins like the 1970D penny, collectors use a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. Factors like luster, marks, and overall eye appeal play a significant role in determining a coin's grade. If you have a 1970D penny, it's worth getting it evaluated by a professional to understand its true market value. If you're looking to get into collecting or enhance your existing collection, here are some tips. First, always handle coins carefully. Use cotton gloves to avoid oil and dirt from your fingers. Second, invest in a good magnifying glass or microscope to examine your coins closely. This can help you identify rare features that could boost your coin's value. Finally, stay informed about the coin market. Join online forums, follow auction results, and connect with other collectors to stay updated on trends and values. So there you have it, the 1970D Lincoln penny, a fascinating coin with a surprising market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, keep an eye out for this little gem in your pocket change. You never know what treasures might be waiting for you. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insights into the world of coins. We're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically focusing on the 1995D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This little coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but it carries a surprising value that can astound collectors and enthusiasts alike. So, let's explore what makes the 1995D penny so special, how much it's worth, and why you should keep an eye out for it in your pocket change. To understand the value of the 1995D Lincoln penny, let's take a quick look at its history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This iconic coin features Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, a design that has become a symbol of American currency. In 1959, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, marking another significant chapter in the coin's history. The 1995D penny, minted in Denver, was produced in large quantities. However, what sets it apart from other years is a specific error that occurred during its minting process. The key to the value of the 1995D penny lies in its famous double die error. This occurs when a coin is struck more than once, causing the design to appear doubled. In the case of the 1995D penny, the doubling can be seen on the date in the words Liberty and In God We Trust. This doubling effect creates a distinctive look that catches the eye of collectors and can significantly increase its market value. Not every 1995D penny has this error, which makes it essential for collectors to carefully examine their coins. The error coins can fetch impressive prices, while regular 1995D pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1995D Lincoln penny. As of now, uncirculated specimens of the 1995D penny without the double die error typically trade for around 10 to 25 cents. However, if you happen to find a 1995D penny with the double die error, you could be looking at a value between $1,000 and $5,000 or even more, depending on its condition and demand among collectors. The most valuable examples have been graded by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can fetch significantly higher prices at auction or through private sales. Identifying a 1995D double die penny is relatively simple if you know what to look for. Here are a few steps to help you spot this valuable coin. Look closely at the date 1995. If you notice any doubling, it's a good sign you might have a valuable coin. Pay attention to the words liberty and in God we trust. The doubling will create a blurry or shadowy appearance around these letters. If you have trouble seeing the details, use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. This will help you identify the doubling more easily. Research online to compare your coin with known examples of the double die error. This can help you confirm your find. For those interested in collecting Lincoln pennies or coins in general, here are a few tips to keep in mind. Consider joining a local coin club or online forums. Engaging with fellow collectors can provide valuable insights and opportunities to trade or sell. Knowledge is power in the world of coin collecting. Read books, watch videos, and follow reputable sources online to learn about rare coins and their values. Protect your valuable coins by storing them in acid-free holders or capsules to prevent damage. Keeping them in a safe environment will help maintain their condition and value. Coin values can fluctuate based on market demand. Staying updated on trends can help you make informed decisions when buying or selling coins. In conclusion, the 1995 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of currency. It's a fascinating collectible that can hold significant value, especially if you find one with the double die error. If you have any 1995 D pennies lying around, be sure to check them closely. You might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever found a valuable penny? Welcome back, old coin sprices, coin collectors, and enthusiasts. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into the world of Lincoln pennies, specifically the 2017 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that some pennies minted as recently as 2017 can be worth more than just face value. Stick around as we explore the market value of this penny, what makes it special, and how you might have a valuable one in your collection. Let's start with a brief history of the 2017 D Lincoln penny. This penny was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the D-Mint mark on the coin. In 2017, the U.S. Mint produced these pennies in large quantities. So, how could something so common be worth more than just 1 cent? The answer lies in key factors like the condition of the coin, rare errors, and unique varieties. Some of these pennies, especially those in pristine condition or with noticeable errors, are highly sought after by collectors. The first thing to consider when evaluating the value of your 2017 D Lincoln penny is its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a flawless, mint-state coin. If you happen to have a 2017 D penny that is in uncirculated, mint-state condition, its value could be higher than you expect. Pennies that have been well preserved and show no signs of wear are much more valuable than those that have been in circulation. Next up, let's talk about errors. Error coins are some of the most valuable to collectors, and the 2017 D penny is no exception. Coins with minting errors such as off-center strikes, double dies, or misaligned dies can be worth significantly more than a regular penny. These errors occur during the minting process and make the coin unique. If you spot an error on your 2017 D penny, it could be worth much more than its face value. Another key factor is the rarity of certain die varieties. Some 2017 D pennies may have subtle differences in their design due to variations in the minting process. These small differences, known as die varieties, are also highly collectible. If you can identify a rare variety in your coin, you might have a valuable piece on your hands. Now, let's talk about the current market value of the 2017 D Lincoln penny. While most 2017 D pennies in circulation are worth face value, there are exceptional cases where they can fetch more. A penny in pristine, uncirculated condition can sell for around 10 to 50 cents, depending on its grade. However, if you're lucky enough to own a 2017 D penny with an error or rare variety, the value increases substantially. Some error coins from this year have been known to sell for several dollars, and in rare cases, even hundreds of dollars at auction. For example, a 2017 D penny with a significant minting error could be valued between $50 and $500, depending on the rarity and condition of the coin. If you believe you have a valuable 2017 D penny, the best way to determine its worth is to have it professionally graded and evaluated by a coin expert. Grading agencies like PCGS or NGC can give you a more accurate estimate of your coin's value. So, how can you find one of these valuable pennies? The good news is that they might already be in your pocket change. Start by carefully examining any 2017 D pennies you come across. Look for coins in mint state condition, and pay attention to any unusual markings or errors. Using a magnifying glass can help you spot small details that could make your penny worth more. Another option is to purchase rolls of pennies from banks or coin dealers. Sorting through these rolls might uncover a hidden gem. Many collectors also swap and trade coins in online marketplaces or through coin shows, so you may be able to find a valuable 2017 D penny through these avenues as well. While the 2017 D Lincoln penny might seem like an ordinary coin, there's potential for it to be worth much more than 1 cent. Whether it's due to its condition, an error, or a rare variety, some of these pennies can hold significant value in the coin collecting world. If you have a 2017 D penny, it's worth taking a closer look at its condition and checking for any signs that it could be valuable. That wraps up our deep dive into the 2017 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins in your collection, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins out there, the 1991 D Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you're into coin collecting or simply curious about rare coins, you're in for a treat. We'll be talking about its background, what makes this coin so special, and most importantly, how much it could be worth in today's market. Spoiler alert, it could be worth a lot of money. The Lincoln penny is an iconic coin in American history. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it's one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The 1991 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and the D Mint mark you see on this penny represents where it was produced. Now, while most pennies from the 1990s are considered common, certain versions, like the 1991 D penny, can be worth much more than just 1 cent. So, what makes the 1991 D Lincoln penny stand out? The key to its value lies in its condition, errors, and rarity. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for pennies that were struck with mistakes or errors during the minting process. These errors can range from double strikes to off-center strikes, or even die cracks. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these error coins in excellent condition, you could be holding something extremely valuable. Another aspect to consider is the coin's grade. When it comes to pennies, the better the condition, the higher its grade. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition can command higher prices on the collector's market. So, if you find a 1991 D penny with little to no wear, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is the 1991 D Lincoln penny worth today? While the face value is just 1 cent, certain versions of this penny have fetched thousands of dollars in the collector's market. Coins that have unique mint errors or are in perfect condition can sell for anywhere between $1,000 and $5,000 or more. In fact, some have been known to sell for as much as $10,000 in auction settings, especially if they're graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. It's not just error coins that are valuable either. High-grade, uncirculated pennies from 1991 with the D Mint mark can fetch premium prices. If you have a 1991 D penny in your collection, it might be worth checking out its grade and seeing how it stacks up in the current market. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1991 D penny in your pocket or coin jar? First, check the condition. Look for sharp details, a strong strike, and little to no signs of wear. If your penny has been circulated and shows signs of heavy wear, it probably won't fetch as much value. However, if it's in near mint or uncirculated condition, it's time to look closer. And next, look for any minting errors. You can use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for signs of double striking, off-center features, or other oddities that could indicate an error during the minting process. Any unusual marks or features could make your coin more valuable. Lastly, you may want to consider getting the coin professionally graded. This will give you an accurate idea of its condition and value. Graded coins often sell for much higher prices, and having a certified grade will make it easier to sell to serious collectors. If you think you have a valuable 1991 D penny, you're probably wondering where you can sell it. There are a few different options. First, you can list it on online marketplaces like eBay, where collectors frequently search for rare coins. Be sure to include clear, high-quality photos and a detailed description of the coin's condition and any errors you may have spotted. Another option is to take your penny to a coin dealer or a professional auction house. These places can give you a better idea of what your coin is worth and may offer to buy it on the spot or help you get it auctioned off to the highest bidder. the 1991 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny might just be a hidden gem in your collection. With the right conditions, whether it's a rare error or just a high-grade coin, this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth thousands of dollars. So next time you're sorting through your change, don't overlook those pennies. You never know what you might have. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more coin collecting tips and fascinating finds. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare pennies in your collection or if you've ever come across a valuable 1991 D penny. We're talking about a hidden gem in the world of penny collectors, the 1970 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. This particular coin might look like an ordinary penny to some, but it has a market value that could leave you speechless. If you have one of these coins in your possession, you could be sitting on a small fortune. So, let's dive into why this penny is worth so much and how you can identify it. Before we jump into the specifics of the 1970 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny, let's quickly go over some background. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, has been in circulation since 1909. It was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The design features Lincoln's bust on the obverse side, while the reverse side originally had the iconic wheat design, which later transitioned to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. The D-Mint mark you see on this penny stands for the Denver Mint, where it was produced. In 1970, millions of pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, but not all pennies were created equal. And now, what makes the 1970 D penny stand out from the rest? Well, it's all about the details. One of the main reasons why this penny is worth so much today is due to rare minting errors. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for unique features or mistakes that occurred during the minting process. These errors can significantly boost the value of a coin. The most famous error associated with the 1970 D Lincoln penny is the small date variety. In 1970, both large date and small date varieties were produced, but the small date version is much rarer. The difference between the two can be subtle to the untrained eye, but if you look closely, the small date variety has a smaller and more compact number 0 in the date. Collectors value this variety due to its scarcity. Another factor that affects the value of the 1970 D penny is its condition. The highest grades of this coin, such as those that have been preserved in pristine condition or uncirculated condition, can command impressive prices on the market. Now, let's talk numbers. A regular 1970 D penny without any mint errors or in circulated condition will typically be worth just a few cents over its face value. However, if you're lucky enough to have the small date variety in mint condition, you could be looking at a coin worth thousands of dollars. That's right, some 1970 D small date Lincoln pennies have been sold for over $1,000 at auctions. For instance, a 1970 D small date penny in mint state, MS65 or higher, has been known to fetch anywhere between $500 to $3,000, depending on the specific grade and the demand from collectors at the time. Pennies with unique errors or near-perfect conditions are highly sought after, which makes them extremely valuable to collectors. If you're now wondering if the 1970 D penny in your possession is the valuable small date variety, here's how you can tell. First, look closely at the date on the obverse side of the penny. The key difference is in the shape of the 7 and the 0. In the small date variety, the 7 appears level with the rest of the date, while the 0 is shorter and more rounded compared to the large date variety. Another clue is in the lettering of the word Liberty. On the small date variety, the word Liberty appears slightly weaker and less defined than on the large date variety. If you have trouble identifying these differences, it may be helpful to compare your coin with an online reference or take it to a professional coin dealer for verification. If you believe you have a 1970 D small date Lincoln penny, especially in good condition, it might be worth getting it professionally graded. Coin grading is the process of evaluating a coin's condition and assigning it a grade on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. A certified high-grade coin will typically command a much higher price on the market. Grading agencies like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are well respected in the coin community. They can provide you with an official certification that verifies your coin's grade, and this can add significant value when you decide to sell it. Once you've identified and possibly graded your 1970 D Lincoln penny, the next step is to sell it if you're looking to cash in. There are a few options for selling rare coins. You can take your coin to a reputable coin dealer, but make sure you do your research and get multiple opinions before making a sale. You can also sell your penny at a coin auction, either in person or online. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and Stacksbauer's galleries are popular platforms for selling rare coins. Keep in mind that the final price you get for your coin will depend on its condition, the demand from collectors, and the current market trends. The 1970 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny is a great example of how something as small as a penny can hold incredible value. Whether it's due to minting errors, scarcity, or pristine condition, these coins can fetch thousands of dollars on the market. So, if you've got some spare change lying around, it's worth taking a closer look. You might just find a hidden treasure in the form of a 1970 D small date Lincoln penny. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Have you checked your change for rare pennies recently? Let us know in the comments. We're diving into one of the most fascinating coins out there, the 1991 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny. If you're into coin collecting or simply curious about rare coins, you're in for a treat. We'll be talking about its background, what makes this coin so special, and most importantly, how much it could be worth in today's market. Spoiler alert, it could be worth a lot of money. The Lincoln penny is an iconic coin in American history. First minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, it's one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The 1991 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and the D-Mint mark you see on this penny represents where it was produced. Now, while most pennies from the 1990s are considered common, certain versions, like the 1991 D penny, can be worth much more than just 1 cent. So, what makes the 1991 D Lincoln penny stand out? The key to its value lies in its condition, errors, and rarity. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for pennies that were struck with mistakes or errors during the minting process. These errors can range from double strikes to off-center strikes, or even die cracks. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these error coins in excellent condition, you could be holding something extremely valuable. Another aspect to consider is the coin's grade. When it comes to pennies, the better the condition, the higher its grade. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition can command higher prices on the collector's market. So, if you find a 1991 D penny with little to no wear, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. How much is the 1991 D Lincoln penny worth today? While the face value is just 1 cent, certain versions of this penny have fetched thousands of dollars in the collector's market. Coins that have unique mint errors or are in perfect condition can sell for anywhere between $1,000 and $5,000 or more. In fact, some have been known to sell for as much as $10,000 in auction settings, especially if they're graded as MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. It's not just error coins that are valuable either. High-grade, uncirculated pennies from 1991 with the D-Mint mark can fetch premium prices. If you have a 1991 D penny in your collection, it might be worth checking out its grade and seeing how it stacks up in the current market. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1991 D penny in your pocket or coin jar? First, check the condition. Look for sharp details, a strong strike, and little to no signs of wear. If your penny has been circulated and shows signs of heavy wear, it probably won't fetch as much value. However, if it's in near mint or uncirculated condition, it's time to look closer and next, look for any minting errors. You can use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for signs of double striking, off-center features, or other oddities that could indicate an error during the minting process. Any unusual marks or features could make your coin more valuable. Lastly, you may want to consider getting the coin professionally graded. This will give you an accurate idea of its condition and value. Graded coins often sell for much higher prices, and having a certified grade will make it easier to sell to serious collectors. If you think you have a valuable 1991 D penny, you're probably wondering where you can sell it. There are a few different options. First, you can list it on online marketplaces like eBay, where collectors frequently search for rare coins. Be sure to include clear, high-quality photos and a detailed description of the coin's condition and any errors you may have spotted. Another option is to take your penny to a coin dealer or a professional auction house. These places can give you a better idea of what your coin is worth and may offer to buy it on the spot or help you get it auctioned off to the highest bidder. The 1991 D-Mint Mark Lincoln penny might just be a hidden gem in your collection. With the right conditions, whether it's a rare error or just a high-grade coin, this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth thousands of dollars. So next time you're sorting through your change, don't overlook those pennies. You never know what you might have. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss out on more coin collecting tips and fascinating finds. Let us know in the comments if you have any rare pennies in your collection or if you've ever come across a valuable 1991 D penny. We're diving into a very special coin, the 1980 no-mint Mark Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, this coin could be worth millions of dollars. Yes, millions. So, let's jump right in and explore what makes this penny so valuable and why collectors are willing to pay so much for it. First off, let's start with the basics. The 1980 Lincoln penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Most pennies minted during this time period have a mint mark indicating where they were produced. A D mint mark indicates the Denver Mint, while an S shows it was minted in San Francisco. But when you find a penny with no mint mark at all, that means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Now, for most years, a Philadelphia minted penny without a mint mark isn't particularly rare. However, the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is an exception to the rule. While it's technically a regular penny, certain factors like its condition, errors, and unique variations can make it extremely valuable. So, what is it about this specific penny that makes collectors go wild? The first thing that sets a valuable 1980 no mint mark penny apart is its condition. Most pennies in circulation have been heavily used and show signs of wear and tear. However, if you have one in pristine condition, what collectors call mint state, its value can skyrocket. In fact, pennies graded in higher conditions can be worth hundreds of dollars, and some rare cases even push the value into the millions. Grading agencies like PCGS and NGC grade these coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with coins graded at MS65 and above being the most sought after by collectors. Next, we have to talk about errors. Coin errors are a huge deal in the world of numismatics. The 1980 Lincoln penny is known for some fascinating errors, and those errors can make a coin incredibly rare. Some of the most valuable errors include double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet errors. If you have a 1980 no mint mark penny with one of these errors, you could be sitting on a fortune. Double die errors, for instance, happen when the coin is struck twice, creating a doubling effect on the design or inscriptions. These types of pennies are super rare and can easily be worth thousands or even millions of dollars depending on their condition. Now, let's talk about actual sales. In recent years, 1980 no mint mark Lincoln pennies in mint condition or with errors have been fetching record-breaking prices at auctions. For example, a pristine 1980 penny graded MS67 recently sold for over $2,000. And that's not even the highest grade. Imagine finding one that's a grade MS68 or higher. Coins in that condition can easily be worth tens of thousands of dollars, but that's not all. If you add in a significant error, like a double die obverse or a dramatic off-center strike, the value goes through the roof. Some of these coins have fetched prices well into the six-figure range at auctions. The most valuable 1980 no mint mark pennies have even sold for over $1 million when the error is combined with a near-perfect grade. So, how can you tell if your 1980 penny is one of these rare and valuable ones? First, check the coin's condition. The fewer scratches, dings, and signs of wear, the better. Look closely at the coin under a magnifying glass to see if there are any errors. For example, look for signs of doubling on the lettering or Lincoln's profile, or any noticeable misalignment in the strike. If you think you have something special, it's worth getting the coin professionally graded. You can send your penny to a grading service like PCGS or NGC, which will assign a grade to the coin based on its condition. A high grade, combined with any notable errors, can dramatically increase its value. You might be wondering why collectors are so drawn to the 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny. It's not just about the money, although that's certainly part of it. This penny represents a piece of history. It was minted during a time when the US was transitioning into the modern era, and every coin from that period tells a story. The fact that these pennies can have errors makes them even more interesting because it reflects the imperfections of the minting process at the time. For many collectors, finding a high-grade, error-free 1980 penny is like finding a needle in a haystack. There's something thrilling about discovering a coin that's been hiding in plain sight for decades. Add in the fact that these coins can be worth millions, and it's easy to see why collectors are constantly searching for that perfect 1980 no-mint mark penny. So there you have it, the 1980 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of the most fascinating and potentially valuable coins out there. If you have any 1980 pennies lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. You never know, you might be holding onto a hidden treasure that's worth millions. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare penny. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more exciting coin discoveries.